Okay, well, that's one quest down, thankfully. Should we go report the death of Klee already? I think we should. Let's go, I guess bask in our fame here. Soak up the glory while we can. Shouldn't be too hard to find Cog and the King. Let's see. Who's fighting? The Queen Consort collides with the Hoary Marmot. Where are they fighting at? Southwest. That's where the building is. Where's the Marmots at, Doc? Sabrek, Outpost Liaison. Does anyone recognize me? Where's my confetti party? Odom Dungeon Lord. You should have came with us. The ghoul is caught in the web. We could have captured you a skinless king. There's Abel, Aban the farmer, Dewsum the ranger. Thought that this was where Cog liked to hang out at. Caw, an eagle soars overhead, making a beeline straight for the orcs back there. Ah, tries to get itself tangled up in my hair. We flick our blade at it and strike it down. Come down here, eagle. Strike that one down too. I kind of want to try to bite one of these, but again, I'm just too lazy to put up my sword because I don't know how to get it back out reliably. I'm afraid I'd never be able to re-equip my sword again. Don't worry, we're doing a wildlife patrol around here. Oh no, the ranger, do your job. He's the one supposed to be calling the wildlife. Okay, well, I think I'm going to cut out again until I find the king and the Orcog. They wander around out here, out on the rocks. I haven't found either of them up at the actual mountain home yet. Let's see real quick. I guess before I cut out, we'll see real quick. See if they're up here inside, and then I'll start wandering around for a bit. Probably take a break, actually. And then we'll come back and go kill that dragon. Unless, of course, these guys have another quest for us that doesn't send me so far away. The Crundle's caught in the web. Hey, there's the king. Come here. That's right, he's the one who gave us the dragon, right? Dodoc, Helm's Fight, Service. Keep up the good work. Let me know when the dragon is dead. Okay. Yep, so I'll continue to stumble around and look for Cog then. Is that the dead Marmot? A Hoary Marmot left rear leg. A Hoary Marmot right rear leg. A mutilated corpse. And Locum the fishery worker stands there grinning at the pile of gore. No telling where the Queen's consort is. Who are you? There's the general. Lore, the sheriff. Mayfall. Okay, yep, now I'm cutting away for real. Okay, found Cog. He was sitting here alongside the building, just chilling. He probably even watched me kill those two eagles, and didn't say a word. Well, hello, Cog. I am Cog Shockdanvels. We did it. We killed that skinless beast. You didn't tell us it was somebody's king, you jerk. You succeeded. Amazing. You are a champion. I'm speaking for the Whip of Stasis. Thank you for your offer of service. We do, however, have more beasts that you could slay for us, if you're willing. Brigand Gutter, the Shaft of Balancing, is a day's travel to the northeast. Seek this place and kill Allah Renowned Flashed, the influential contest, the Cyclops. This vile fiend has killed 65 in his lust for murder, among them my husband, 4 of my cousins, my maternal grandfather, and 2 of my aunts. Holy shit. That is one murderous beast. I'm not sure I want to take him on first, or if I should go after the dragon instead now. Even the dragon didn't have a rap sheet that long. Well, let's gather troops and decide where we're gonna go. Make sure everybody's with us. There's 1, 2, 3, come on, 1 more. No, not you, crossbow man. I don't have one of them yet. Somebody still bleeding? Flame of Dark, are you coughing up blood? A spattering of Flame of Dark's blood. Tend to die at a very old age. Lion, blood spatter, gremlin. Might just be some of their old blood falling off still. Got 4 kills, an eagle, 1 gremlin, 2 gremlin. No idea when they killed those. Oh wait, I guess that's how many people the spears? I don't understand this screen. So this is Chanila, the orc. That would be Flame of Dark. I guess the spear documents who has used it and what kills it's gotten. It's kind of neat. What about your shield? Does it have anything to claim? What about your fists? Do they have anything to claim? Well, we're missing a person. It is noon. And the elk bird something something. Let me check one more time then. We've got Flame of Dark, me, Yugi Man, J-Clar, no sign of the catfish. I'll wait just a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna head out with or without you, catfish. Well, still no sign of the catfish then. He might have actually just abandoned us. Maybe we did something to offend him whenever we killed that beast. The giant ants caught up in the web. Of course, he could also be just running around the countryside right now waiting for us. We'll leave anyways. Now, let's see our quests. The influential something is way up there. So he's on our way anyways. The Titan is. We'll hit the Titan. And then we will not turn around again to come back and report our deeds. We'll hit the Titan, then we'll hit the Dragon, and then we'll come back and turn both of them at once. So let's get out of here. Hope you're with us, Flame of Dark. Brigand Gutter in the Autumnal Hill. And do we have everyone? Wait a few moments. Count 3 there. Flame of Dark, J-Clar, Yugi Man. Well, Catfish, if you're still around, I don't know where you're at. We have discovered a cave entrance. Keep your eyes peeled for the Titan out here. Actually, I don't want to fight them at night. Wait for day to show up. Maybe. We finally get attacked. We discover a river in the process. What is that, a chocobo? Fat kitties? It's a cheetah. Another cheetah. Get out of the water! Yugi Man charges at the cheetah and stabs it in the upper body with the bronze spear. The cheetah is having trouble breathing. And that cheetah's been struck down. And we strike that cheetah down. We must survive the ambush. I think we made it. So 1 man down. We head on our journey to the Titan Cave to the west here. Where's the entrance? How do I get up this wall? Stay close, gentlemen. Stumble around this side here. There's the top. Is this it? Oh, jeez, what an entrance. We'll wait here for a few turns. Hopefully our friends catch up to us. J-Clar, is that you? Yep. Odom. So J-Clar, Yugi Man are here. Everybody's here. Let's go. I'm gonna sneak. Yep, doesn't matter. I am Allah Renowned Flashed, the influential contest. Extinguisher of Dumont Theater Matched, whose tall tales of bravery were all the more embarrassing because of her height. Vanquisher of the Guilt Bolted, who was returned to the rock and much from wicket was spawned. And Master of Zephron Guildbronze, Queen of the Wills of Sinking, who was too weak to toil in my slave pits, and earned swift death instead. Prepare to die. There's the Titan. Let's get a better look at them before they either completely destroy us or fall quickly before our blade. A giant humanoid monster with a single eye set in its forehead. Greasy straight hair is extremely long, incredibly skinny. Her incredibly upturned nose is extraordinarily broad, and her teeth are widely spaced. She's an ugly son of a bitch. There's two of them. Flame of Dark stabs this Cyclops that came out of nowhere. So there's the dangerous one to the south, and Yin Zui is over there. Get down here and fight! The Cyclops charges at Flame of Dark, and it pushes Flame of Dark in the right foot. A ligament has been torn. Cyclops collides with Flame of Dark, and they tumble backwards. Flame of Dark is having trouble breathing after the Cyclops lands a blow directly to his abdomen. Looks like they're both going for him. We're going to try to jump on this one's back. Whoops. We lie on the ground on accident instead of unsneaking. The Cyclops grabs Flame of Dark by the upper tooth. A tendon is torn, and the left floating rib has been torn. The Cyclops releases its grip. We stop sneaking and we stand up. And also I want to change my combat. Or at least change my targeting. I don't really know what to do here. Who should we attack? I guess we'll try to attack this one, which is Yin Zui. We'll try to jump on his back. We slash the Cyclops in the right breast from behind with the steel short sword, tearing apart the muscle, and J-Clar bashes the Cyclops in the upper body. It locks onto Flame of Dark's left knee with its right hand, and one Cyclops gives into the pain. We stab the Cyclops in the crotch from behind with a steel short sword, tearing the muscle. An artery has been torn open, and the sword lodges into its groin. We twist the sword around and continue to slash that one from behind. The Cyclops releases the joint lock on Flame of Dark's left lower leg. And I think both of the Cyclopses are going down now. Continue, yep. So we'll just switch up attacking between both of them. Looks like Flame of Dark might have given into the pain too, though. And its bodyguard. I am Yin Zui, the Harvester of Nights, Vanquisher of Sanji Praise Gear, Exalted Fang of the Cult of Ferocity, whose cries for mercy went unheeded by my wrath. Strangler of Ruhandong, Gripped Skells, who is too weak to toil in my slave pits, and they earned swift death instead. Crusher of Uvasht, Crybalt, Queen of the Wills of Sinking, whose scant meat was fed to my beasts. Master of Shornast, Florams, who tunneled away from me like a frightened mole. Prepare to die. You're already on the ground puking, so I don't want to hear it. Just, yeah. Yep, and Yin Zui is the first one to go down. And we'll just finish chopping this one to bits. And Allah is down for the count. There's blood all over the place. I can barely even see Flame of Dark underneath all the gore and blood. Let's see what they're doing. Her right foot is broken. Her right foot is smashed open. Her right foot is bruised. Upper body smashed. Upper body is bruised. Left lung is bruised. Having trouble breathing. Crotch and leather. Her left breast. I don't think anyone else is hurt from all that. J-Clar? Nope. So Flame of Dark, again, you took a beating for the team and got the worst of it. I'm going to move out and see if we make sure we got everybody here. We have discovered a river.